Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a combination of a few work days in my life as well as what I did over the long weekend that we had at the beginning of July. So this footage is kind of old, but anyway, we're starting at Tuesday and I'm just doing some more prep work for my job. A lot of it is just scripting a presentation, so that's what I'm typing in this clip. I also have been preparing more coding demos for work, which have been interesting because they involve a lot of real-time coding, but what I like to do for these is I like to prepare a file ahead of time where I've already placed code comments that separate the different sections of my demo, and I've found that this helps while I'm live coding, and it lets me know what I should add to my code next in case I ever forget. So if you ever have to do a coding demo, I highly recommend preparing a file with comments ahead of time if you're able to. It also helps to have an already completed set of sample code just as a backup. The other parts of my job are pretty monotonous and they don't require as much creativity, so this includes spreadsheeting, which I love doing, and updating various trackers. It also involves a lot of debugging code, which I don't love doing as much, but it's really good practice and I've been able to get a ton of practice with debugging this summer, which is really going to come in handy during the fall semester because I'm going to be taking a really hard coding class then. So in this clip, I was just updating my to-do list, which is something that I tend to do quite often, as you probably saw in my last vlog. To-do lists definitely keep me sane, especially since I have a ton of mini tasks to do that are really easy to forget about.
We both know this is temporary. Maybe we'll last till January. I lost control when you call me baby. If I go down that road, you know you're coming with me. But I'll chase rainy days. Oh, I love the way it tastes on the mattress where I feel safe. The look of bliss on your face. It's the memory foam, I remember it all now. I'm gonna know why I made you the good guy. I should go outside, let my feelings subside, so I won't reside in my mind all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. But I'll chase rainy days.
Hi! This is very shaky footage. So walk us through what you're doing right now.
Burpees.
Okay.
On your face. We both know this is temporary. Maybe we'll last till February. I lost control when you call me baby. If I go down this road, you know you're coming with me.
So today I'm not working as many hours as I usually do. I'm actually just working like an hour less, but yeah, it should be a pretty chill day at work for me. I don't really have any big meetings or anything to go to, so I'm also back in my crew neck sweatshirt because it is cold again. Michigan weather is just so unpredictable.
I'm hoping for another day. No, I won't fond of you. Walk away, but give me one more chance to tell you how I feel and how I see through all the pain that you have been through. Don't say you're sorry, 'cause I don't blame you.
In this clip, I'm back in bed because I get tired of sitting at my desk all day, so I like to do some of my work in bed. This was also the last bit of work that I did before getting a start to my long weekend, so yeah, in this next clip, I started working on a 1,000 piece puzzle, and it was quite challenging because the puzzle is of an oil painting, and the strokes of the oil painting make this puzzle kind of hard to do. I actually still haven't finished this puzzle, but that's because I haven't really had much time to work on it. I've definitely gotten much farther though, so I'm excited to see how much of it I can get done before moving into college. And in this clip, I'm doing some decorating and some other tasks on Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is still my favorite video game, and I still haven't gotten tired of it. It's just so relaxing, and there's always something to be improved on our island. I've been kind of lazy lately though, and I haven't really been decorating our island as much as I wanted to. But hopefully now that August is here, I will be able to spend much more time on Animal Crossing. I really have to make the most of it before I move into college because I'm not taking this Switch with me to my new apartment. I think in one of my older vlogs I mentioned wanting to buy a Switch Lite for myself, but I don't think it would be a smart use of my money anymore, so I won't be buying one. I'm actually thinking about investing the majority of the money I made this summer, so I'll talk more about that in a future video.
Counting the stars like city lights. I don't know where I'll end up later. Maybe lost in the ashes, lost in the ashes. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running from myself.
After the long weekend was over, I got back to work on Tuesday, and I essentially just did a whole lot more prep work this week, and I also attended a few meetings. I felt like all of my work clips were starting to look the same, so I didn't film much of that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.
I'm running from myself.